welcome back to Breath of Fire 4, and this is part 16. Oh, no, not this again.
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
I've, been better, I guess, but...
I'm great, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm happy, I'm wonderful today.
That's great. Can we continue with the LP now?
Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
Well, I've actually been a little bit stressed.
I'm tired, I'm bored, I'm okay, I'm angry, I'm very sad today.
Are they gone? Please tell me they're gone. Anyway, this is... what part is this? It's, the part that comes after part 15. Anyway, what the crap were we doing in this video? Okay, last video, we were, what did we do? We got the sword reforged, right? We, reforged the king's sword that you broke on the dude's face, and it's actually a equipable item for us. It's not a key item. If we wanted to, we could equip it, but it, it's a downgrade for us. So, we're gonna go back up here and see if we... no, not in here. This, I think, is where we're staying. Yeah. We're going to see if we can barge in here into Castle Ludia, and maybe there's going to be some Ace Attorney stuff this video. And also, we're going to have announcements and stuff at the end of the video, so do stay tuned for that. An important announcement, which will probably also be in the title and description, so meh. I'm sorry, but this area is being used for the Inquiry of Cray. Too bad, we need in. We have vital information. What? Law what? It was just returned to us by the Empire. What? What? Huh? So apparently, we got or apparently they got bamboozled. And, who knows who this dude is? So it looks like we just went through all that, storyline, or plot-related stuff for nothing. And who's this weird dude with the odd jaw? Sias is here still, so I guess Sias is leaving the party? He let them go off and make a fake sword. But the thing is, it wasn't a fake sword. It was forged from the real one, so... You said to watch them. Didn't say anything about stopping them from going anywhere. It's like when your mom tells you to watch your purse, it's like, okay, I'll watch it from here. But you don't actively, and then like someone comes and steals it, you just watch it be carried off, which you wouldn't do that if it was your mother's purse, because then how would you have money to beg for to buy video games and stuff? Okay, so Ryu and Nina are distraught, and are we gonna do vigilante stuff? Let's wait until dark in our room, and then we will do adventurous things. And apparently Sias is still in the party. Perhaps I should de-equip him of his stuff. I believe we can re-equip stuff in battle, so at least weapons. So just as a precaution, I don't think this game would do that to you. It's a lot of newer games. They're nice about that. So, but anyway, he didn't really have anything too useful equipped in terms of armor anyway. But I will go ahead and take his weapon off, or I will give him a crappy weapon. Bowie knife should be fine. And let's give him just some mediocre stuff. Where's the manly clothes? Yeah, I do need to probably... if I'm going to use the manly clothes, I need to use them Probably if we run into a boss where I end up like getting a game over, we'll probably use the manly clothes on him. Let's see. We'll use can we use the scale mail? It is a decent defense upgrade for him. But I do like the fire resistance, so I think we'll keep that off. And can Urshan use scale mail? No, she has to keep her Gargantua. And Nina cannot use that. Let's see if we can use this on Ryu though. And then use the Ranger Garb on Nina. Yeah, that'll be good. But it'll be better than her Crepe Cape. So we're gonna do that and leave Sias with this just in case he leaves the party or something. And we'll throw a bandana on him, I guess. That should be fairly expendable. Alright, let's go back and wait in the room. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Also, is the fast button working okay? Yes, it is. It's weird. It seems like it only works once I start recording. When I'm not recording, it doesn't work as well. Which you would think it would work better when I'm not recording, because it's less stuff. Okay, so we get to cut back to Folu. And last time we saw Folu, I believe we were getting chased by the I don't remember if it was a dragonfly or whatever it was that we killed, and then it ate a senzu bean, and then it came back, and that was really annoying. I don't know. What? Is this supposed to be like southern dialect or something? I don't know. I've ever seen a person as bad off as... What was that? Can someone translate? I'm guessing that was supposed to be some sort of like southern belle drawl or something like that, but it just came off as weird. So anyway, that was just a quick check-in with Folu to confirm that nope, he's not dead yet. So we want to have... We don't need Sias in the walking order. There's no reason for that because he has no field action. So we're going to put Urshan in this, and for the battle we're going to put... Why is Urshan not in normal battle order? Someone tell me. That should be fine. We want Nina in front for battle order because she's the fastest. And we probably should not be running at night, whatever. Let's just walk calmly. Don't tell me they have no guards. Don't tell me they have no guards. Wow, that's really smart. That's really smart. Okay, here's a guard. And Sias gets forced back in because the game wants us to use him now. I was told to tell them if you did anything. They didn't tell me to stop you. Good mercenary. Excellent mercenary, right? Who is this? This guy's asleep. We cannot get past him. We can talk to this guy. Maybe? Defeat the guards! You have only one turn before the guards call for help. Oh, you know, this is exactly how you should have to do stuff. Like, you see this dude, you gotta bum rush him before he calls for help. So that means we're gonna spam stuff on him. We do not have time to go to Dragon Mode. I would love to do some super combo, but I don't know how it's used, so hopefully we can get some tips for that in the days to come. And we're gonna see if we can just physical volley, exclamation mark times 4. We don't know how much life these guys have, so maybe I should have went with some bigger spells. Okay, he's guarding too, that's not good. Ooh, how much damage? We might need to use Sias. Oh, no. Urshan said, I got it. I got him! Okay, no level ups. Okay, so he got knocked out. Alright, so this is the way to proceed, you know. None of this crappy guards like at the McNeil Manor, you know. These guards are actually doing work, and you have to knock them out. And apparently there's random battles in here against sleeping troops. Although he sleeps on the job, he's never late for meals. Perhaps it would be better just to escape in these battles. And if we can't flee from a dude who's asleep, seriously, that would be pretty bad. You know, I just thought sleep status should automatically enable you to run from any encounter in an RPG. Like, doesn't that make perfect sense? At least if all the enemies are asleep, you know. Here we go. Against another guard. We're just gonna do the same thing we did before. Sever, attack, speed this up because it's going to be the same deal. He's guarding. Oh, crap! He paraded one of the hits, which means we're probably going to get kicked out. So we might want to use, like, Sias's Shining Blade or something. Oh, crap! Oh, crap. So what do we get kicked out? Okay, we get kicked out. We don't get game over. Sias is standing on the rail. We can't give up. We'll try again. Alright, he was, like, trying... He seriously was standing on the rail. So I guess that means we should probably try using Sias. Maybe with Shining Blade. That would be stronger. Or maybe giving Ryu some physical skills would be good too. I'd also like to try to pilfer from those guys. Well, I guess we can give Sias, but actually... Wait, isn't the Jangdo better? Or wait, or can Ryu equip the Jangdo? Evidently Ryu cannot equip Jangdo. Okay, so I guess that means... Well, I guess if no one else can equip it, there's no reason to not give it back to Sias. We did get the upgrade, the Drill Punch, for Urshan. Is there anything else we can give Nina? Glass Domino would provide her a hefty amount of defense. I guess we can do that at the expense of a little bit of speed. She can spare that. Nothing here to increase, like, accuracy. Let's see. I guess we'll just go with. Well, can we actually get Ryu out of the battle formation? Yeah, we can. Okay, we'll do this then. That's what we'll do. Oh, okay, we actually the guys who we knock out stay knocked out. That's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and try to knock out this guy then. That's really helpful. All right, so we're gonna have Sias use Shining Blade because that way it'll likely hit and do a lot of damage. And why did I have Nina use physical attacks again? That was really stupid. Hopefully Shining Blade will make up for my stupidity, and it does. Alright, good. So Shining Blade should be all we need. Cool. So we can pass through here, see if there's any chests or anything. Yes, there's... This looks like the room where Cray was getting objectioned. We found an Artemis Cap. I think that increases accuracy if it's the same as it is in Breath of Fire 3. Artemis Cap. Plus 25% to wear as to hit. We're going to put that on Ryu, actually. I'm probably going to keep... Well, the thing is I don't want to put anything over Urshan's red cape. So I'd love to put it on Urshan, but with only one accessory slot. So whatever. I'll put it on Ryu, because he kept missing stuff, which was not good. And, yeah, I'm just going to assume that Sias is the only one who can use the Jangdo. So there's no reason to really keep it on him. And I'm also going to take him out of the walking order, even though the game seems to really want us to use Sias in the walking order. I want Urshan, please. Give me Urshan. What do we got here? Some cockroaches? Hey, just like the McNeil manner. Takes in the air when seriously threatened. I wonder what we can steal from these guys. Let's send in Sias to do some pilfer. I also might want to get some skills off Sias before this is over. We're probably going to have a long video today. For reasons. We weren't able to steal anything. Ooh, one shot. Not a one shot. That was gross. Ew. Counter attack, however, will kill. So those things have about 700 life. Let's use Pilfer and some more melee attacks. I want to see what we can steal from cockroaches. Croc tier. Okay. Nothing too good. If you could use Croc tiers outside of battle, that might be okay. When you can like afford them not curing the status. Okay, gets Ice Blast. Nice. Is that some more AoE for us? Like, I like everything about Sias except for kind of the way he looks. And it's level 2 water magic versus 1 target, so it's not AoE. He's kind of like Scrafty from 5th gen. I like everything about that Pokemon except the way it looks. Although I still love Aaron anyway. For those familiar with that. Alright, let's take this guy on again. This is the guy we failed at. And let's not have Nina physical attack, I think. Oh no, that's not why we failed it. Whatever. We failed it because Ryu missed, but he shouldn't miss this time because he now has Artemis Cap on. Kooper's guarding. And go ram it, he still missed. Which means we are now dead again. That's really annoying. Let's try again. And I guess this means we just need to use Sias. I'm really glad those guys don't come back, by the way. Or wait, no, we don't need to go that way. That's the way to the Artemis Cap. This is also the rate of the random battle. We're just going to, actually, I suppose we could have him, get a Sias, Kooper. Yeah, I might want to, what? Oh, okay, he's dead. We're unable to steal anything, so he might actually have something, though. Okay, temperature check. This is the guy we have yet to beat. So we're going to use Sias on him. We're going to use Sever. Ryu keeps missing, which is really annoying. So we're going to have Shining Blade come in. And Urshan can just physical attack. If hers connects, it should do lots of damage. So now, I don't know if guarding in this, like, if you... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? See, that's just really annoying. Really annoying! Maybe I'll use Sias' Ice Blast. Okay, let's go back, see if we can heal or something. You know what else we're gonna do? Oh, here's the...
Welcome! What are you buying?
I don't think there's anything we really want here. Nah, not really.
Come back anytime.
I do want to go... I'm gonna go change skills. Can we... Ooh, 3 Zenny. Can we go and heal AP and stuff in here? Like, take a quick rest? Can we do that? See, we can rest, but we can't change skills, which is what I want to do. Whatever, we need to rest anyway, though. And I suppose we can save as well. Why not? But yeah, I want to get some of those skills off of Sias in case he does leave the party. I have a feeling that he might be leaving the party soon. Just some RPG intuition, eh? Seems like he's having some conflicting loyalties here. I guess he was never really loyal to us anyway. He was just kind of hanging around. I mean, I know we'll get him back eventually. I don't think this game has any guys like Tella or people like that. But anyway, oh, I keep going the wrong way. Funny how I passed that way up the first time I came through here, and then now I do it every time. Toxic Flies, really do not want to fight these. If we can help it. If we cannot get away, we're gonna get poisoned. Try to escape again. Good. I'm going to turn the fan on back here. Hopefully it doesn't mess up the mic too much. Alright, so this time we're going to have Sias use spells, because apparently spells, this guy, whenever he does his stuff, it only increases his physical evade. Seems like he's not able to dodge spells. So we're gonna send Sias in to do his new thing that he just learned, which is Ice Blast for 5. It's cheaper than Shining Blade anyway. I guess we can have Urshan use Eddie too, just to make sure it hits. There we go. You know, this was also sort of a nice combo here for lightning. Boom! I don't think that's what we used before. I think we did something else before. I don't remember that animation. But anyway. That was pretty nice. Okay, finally got past that guy on the 3rd try. That was irksome. 3rd or 4th try. Anyway. Okay, so we now get out here. And here's Frey. Do we get control of him? Oh no, we're... Somehow we made it up here already. Urshan's still inside. Urshan's laughing. Everyone else is talking outside. I'm paying attention to Urshan. Screw everyone else. Urshan is the only one that matters. If you're executed... Yeah, that's true. If Craig gets executed, the Warrens will go bat love insane. And this like kingdom seems like they're pretty stupid anyway. So if we want to make an enemy of them, whatever. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna blow this popsicle stand. We gotta get to Warrant. I have to make sure they don't do anything stupid. Alright, so Cray now rejoins the party. Urshan is hanging out inside, which is... Urshan, what are you doing? If Urshan gets stripped away from the party, I'm gonna be really mad. I don't care who else we lose, but if we lose Urshan, I'm gonna be really mad. Even if it's just temporary. Barring, you know, full lose segments and stuff. So we get Cray back, and do we have a new weapon for Cray? I don't think so. The manly clothes, certainly we can use. Perhaps we go through the life sandals on him now. Okay, since we put, Artemis cap on Ryu. Although, actually, isn't Cray a little bit less accurate than Ryu? I don't know. Also, we might want to go back to Una and put Cray under her. And where's Urshan? Did Urshan go back in the party? Yes, she did, okay. Urshan's just clowning around. Urshan back in walking order, please. This will take... Actually, I want to put Nina back. We can take out Cray. I don't think we're going to be pushing anything. I want to take Nina out here and, like, jump. Nina, should be, like, open air. Doll. Apparently she doesn't think so. I wanted to jump and look around at the castle. But oh well, whatever. Got some nice crescent moon. So whatever. Okay, so there's the guy we knocked out. So see, Cray isn't officially walking around with us, right? So no one can tell that he's with us, right? Right? Because he's not in the walking order. Okay. One more random battle versus some guys. Let's see if we can kill them with the Cyclone. And I think that's all the AoE we have. Actually, no, Cray has Rock Blast, which is nice. And Urshan can attack just because Urshan can do as she pleases. Cyclone for smack. And I believe this is the first time we have 5 people in the party, isn't it? Yeah, I have 5 people in the party. Very nice. We'll get to have fresh legs continually. This guy's asleep, so I guess we can't get past him. All right, we gotta make a break for it. Gotta make a break for it. Alright, we should be a little over 23 minutes in, and actually what I'm going to do, just as like precautions and stuff, I'm going to BRB. Alright, just took a little break there just to make sure, you know, computer overheating didn't make us lose the whole vid, because I'm a little bit cramped for time. So we need to reach Warrant, which is, we're going to ignore all these random battle locations and get to Warrant. Just to show them that, see, we got Cray out just fine. We were gonna do it, like, legitimately and try to reason with people, but they're apparently super gullible and are willing to get suckered in by the Empire's fake sword. Which, it's funny how I was thinking, oh, you know, we're gonna make a fake sword and fool the kingdom with it. Well, actually, we weren't really making a fake sword, we were kind of more getting it reforged by the original maker of the King's Sword, so it wasn't even really a counterfeit sword. And look who actually did use a counterfeit sword, the Empire. So I guess that means we need to put Cray in the walking order now. I would put him in over Nina so we could keep Urshan, but I'm sure Urshan will just get forced out of the party eventually. So let's put Cray in front. Alright. If you want to take revenge on Ludia for what they did, I'll be right behind you. Of course you will, because you're warrior people. So I guess we gotta talk to the dude on the on the mat because he looks like he's most important. Talk to Tarn. So I guess that means we gotta go and talk to Cray's mom. Oh, while we're here, I know Cray also has like some like spells and stuff that he does, but what's his wisdom currently? He does have some like useful like status spells, but like those usually though like status up spells at least like always hit. Sometimes status down spells don't always hit, like, you know, Screech versus Swords Dance. Swords Dance will always work, Screech kind of has a chance to miss. But usually I think those will always hit regardless of, like, your Wisdom stat. So what's his status? Wisdom, yeah, definitely lowest out of everybody. Including Urshan, since we've been keeping Urshan under Rolf. So we are going to put, I think that was the... see, remind me again what Una did. Let's see. AP -2 is a little bit annoying, but I'll keep it. I'll do it for the just for the. It seems to be a good fit for Cray. 10,000 damage. I guess we can see what the name of the thing we're gonna get is, but we probably will not be able to deal 10,000 damage for a while. Alright, so let's get out of here and go talk to Cray's mama. As we glitch through some of the sides of the walls. Not through here. Here we go. I think it's up from here? I think so. I think down is the volcano. Okay, here we go. Well, that's a very interesting way to react. Letting your son go off and be independent for a change, so making sure he's not a mama's boy. That's kind of interesting and refreshing. Jingle of healing! Alright. So where do we go now? We have a horse here, Urshan's over here. What's up? For now, Urshan says she will wait and see what happens. For now. Silas is just here continuing to watch us. Very interesting to see what he will do in the long run. By the way, is there any way to like scroll back text in this game? Like with select or something? Okay, that's interesting. I just learned that you can push on the D-pad to advance text. That's strange. Okay. So they're gonna create a neutral zone? That actually sounds like a good idea, but it's kind of lame that it's the only our side is to give up the lands. Ooh, black bars at the top and bottom, indicating something important's gonna happen. They're looking for Ryu. For a dragon. That's a great time to admit that now, Nina. That you found Ryu naked. The mud dragon suddenly became violent around him. Oh, right, the dragon at the well, they didn't really become violent, but it started acting up. That's the thing where the old woman sang us the song, right? Nothing about Ryu is normal. Thanks! Thanks! That's not to say I don't like you. That's right, girls. If you want to make sure that the boy you like feels good about himself, tell him that nothing about him is normal. I suppose Jasmine could tell me that nothing about Kooper is normal. Anyway, Ooh, the wind dragon. So there's a mud dragon and a wind dragon. So yeah, fancy that idea, huh? We could get back to Windia, where Nina's from. Okay. So looks like we're gonna be heading to Windia. And we got a jade stone. What does this do? Some sort of quest item? Oh. Well, I know the way to find out. We can enter a random battle and use meditate. That's one way. But anyway. Okay, so everyone's following a little bit loosely there. So where are these ruins, by the way? The ruins to the east of here. Okay. Yay, that was helpful. East is right, am I right? Oh, it's these. Good thing we found them earlier, eh? Well, we know from previous goings in of here that we can get utterly destroyed by a nut army. Although that was when we had Ryu alone, so we should be fine now that we have everything. And we're now officially in the next segment, which is called the Wind Dragon. So let's try to get through here. Okay, shrine looks a little bit... Well, I think it was nighttime when we came here before. There's an indentation. Okay. That doesn't look like much of an indentation, but okay. Okay. New dungeon? New dungeon for us to explore? Random battles? Come on, Breath of Fire, random battles! You know, oh my goodness, this is gonna get extremely competitive. And here comes the random battles. Right on cue. Actually, a little bit late on cue. Against Drakes, though, we've already fought these before. Let's put... I want to put Prey... Wait, isn't Prey really slow? Can we check status somehow? Whoops, I activated the help menu. Oh, that's right. I have select on R1. I forgot about that. It says R1 there, but I have R1 mapped to right analog stick. Yeah, we've done this thing before. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. We want to have Ryu... I really want to see what super combo does. Whatever, I'll test it out sometime later. Maybe people can leave tips. That would be really appreciated. Let's put Sias attack and Freya attack, just because we have never had Sias and Freya on the same attacking formation at the same time. Ooh, Kaizo's. We're only for 44. Okay, and Sias went ahead and finished him off. Freya should level up soon. Okay, this is just a dead end. This looks extremely fun. Kind of reminds me of underneath Windia Castle with all the red and green stuff in Breath of Fire 3. Okay, well I need to just change my attack formation. Sias, whatever, Urshan can go too. Just kill him. Alright, Cray will likely level up next fight. Let's put in our battle order you in the front, Sias, and Cray. Okay, here we go. Ooh, lasers. Speaking of red and green stuff. Let's try to walk around and see. Okay. I'm guessing these either damage us or we can't walk past them. And there's random battles in here, which is not cool. Caterpillars always attack its weakest enemy with unnatural precision. Okay. Just gonna physical attack everything. I can't believe that didn't go down in one hit. Spin around like a whirlipede, wow. And inertia regaining AP. This should finish him off. Alright, Prey. Nope, no level up yet. So what's going on here? Okay, there's a chest, we gotta get the chest. Some sort of crystal. Can we interact with this? Can we slash this? No. Can Nina jump? Yes, she can. Okay, so it looks like the laser beams refract through those crystals or something like that. So let's be sure to not touch that. How do we interact with this? Can Ryu slash it? No. That's okay, I get. Well, I might want to keep Nina though. We have to keep Ryu in walking order. Let's see if Cray can push it. If not, we're gonna push Cray. Yes, Cray can or can't push it. Decide. Can you push it or not? Other side maybe? Okay. That only goes one way. Okay, so we do need Cray for this. And I do kind of want Nina so we can jump and check stuff out. I want to make sure we don't get like torched. Okay. So let's try switching it back. Can we get yeah, we can get past there. Okay. Let's see. Can we push this? No, I don't think we can make it over there. What if we go back this way? Oh, okay, we can use this to get up there. There we go. Is this water? Is that water? Like a watering trough? Is there... Can we step down this way without doing damage? Yes, we can. Okay, there's the exit, but we don't want to get the exit yet. We want to get a random battle first, which we can just myrtleize the dinosaur looking thing. No level up for Cray still yet. We have over 10,000, I think, for the first time in this playthrough. We want to get over there, though. We want to get over there and get the chest. Solving puzzles. It better be a good item too. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to move something. Nina, come up front so I can jump and see. Very useful ability Nina has here. Oh wait, we can. See, that's why Nina's jump is good. I now can see that all we need to do is go over here, and we will have the inside track to something. To the chest. Good. Silver top, quantity 4. Okay, what is this? I'm guessing it's not a piece of equipment since we got 4 copies of it. Oh, there's a magic shard we never used on Urshan. Silver top? Oh, maybe it's fishing something? Oh, right, because those are accessories too. Yeah, there we go. Silver top. Okay, so it's just something for fishing. But it could be like a decent lure. So I guess that wasn't too hard. Okay, more drakes. Let's see. And Prey level, nope, still no level up. I guess the experience is being divided by more people now, so that explains that. Oh, we need Prey to move stuff you can't move from that way. Gonna move it from this way. And does that even do any good? I don't really even see what good that does. I don't think that helps in any way, shape, or form. No, I don't see how that helps. that helpful. I don't think that's really helpful either. I think this is the best way to go about it. So we got 2 exits. Which one do we want to take? This one, or I guess we can't take this one yet. We'll go ahead and take this one. And this has daylight, which means this is not the way we want to go. This is probably the way we're supposed to go by RPG logic. So we're going to stay down here a little bit longer and try to figure out how to go through that other way. Let's see. Put Nina up for a bit. So we need to change the green. We need to change the green. We know that. We have to change the position of the green, which means we're going to have to adjust from there. And get into a random battle versus some caterpillars. We're just going to auto battle through. And finally, Craig gets a level up. And gets some nice game. He doesn't get any AP game, which is kind of annoying. But he doesn't have much AP anyway. So hopefully all we'll use for his AP is just the occasional protect spell and stuff like that. But he does get some nice power defense and HP, so he can tank for us. Be really good. Okay, so we need to get to... Oh wait, that's not the way we need to come in for that. We need to come in from the middle stairs for that. Put Frey in the front so he can push this. Okay, and now Nina Honey. Jump for me. Jump for me. And oh, okay. Maybe that's where we need the red. Okay. Let me push that back. Push that back. Push that back. No! Controls, work with me. Work with me here. There we go. So let's push the red. The red. Wait, how do we do that again? Oh, no. We need to get over there, get on the inside track. That's right. Random battle says, oh, hi. Okay, Cray died. Whatever, we're about to get to a new town, so we can rest it in. Shouldn't be too big a deal. We'll turn the fan on temporarily. Apparently Nina just jumped in and killed a dude with her melee attack. So let's... I wasn't even paying attention to lice. I guess we use a healing herb. We only have 1 apple left, which is not cool. Actually, I guess we could just use Nina's AP to heal. Should be fine. Cray is like the only one who was taking hits, evidently. No one else even had hardly any damage on him at all. Okay, so we're going to get over here and move this thing and somehow get out of here without getting lasered. Looks like we can do that. Wait, is that even gonna help? I knew I didn't do that for a reason, but let's see. The other formation is this. Which remind me why that's bad. That's bad because you know, I can't see from this angle. It's bad because the other way. What happens the other way? Alright, so if you guys don't want to watch me figuring out puzzles, you may want to skip ahead like 10 minutes or so. If you haven't already. Let's see. We could, move this? We can move this, but what good does this do? What does this give me? If we move this. Not that way. Okay, let's see what stuff looks like now. It looks like a mess, is what it looks like. Oh, okay, I think I see. So let's get a random battle versus some nut troops as well. Let's also try to keep an eye on Cray's HP so he doesn't die. Okay, I think I see what the deal is. Why we needed to adjust that. So now we can get over here, and we need to adjust the red laser. It doesn't look like it helps anything, but maybe it does. I don't know. Whatever. Can't hurt to try. So now we will move this like such. And get into a random battle. Couple blows. Somebody hit, thank you. Okay, let's see what we have now. Okay, well now we can get here, and now we can, well, now we can fix things. There we go. And we get a bonus chest for all our hard work, which is a light bangle. Remind me again what that does? I know I've heard of it before. I think, does that protect from instant death? It's going to be probably an accessory. Takes wear against status changing attacks. Isn't that what the life sandals do? Increases wearer's resistance to status changing attacks. Protects wearer against status changing attacks. I'm wondering if that's some sort of mistranslation and that's actually supposed to be like instant death. Or maybe it's like a permanent clear body, something like that. I don't know. But regardless, it appears to be a straight upgrade to the life sandals, so I guess we'll do that. Another thing we're going to do is actually take and put the Artemis cap on Cray to negate the drawback from him being under Una. And then we'll put that light bangle on Ryu. Okay, so I guess that was worth it. Oh, and also we're able to go ahead and just walk straight out, so nice. Alright, so this should be Windia. There's a guy up there. How do we get up here? There's a little board here. Let's put Nina in the front since this is supposedly her hometown. Okay. Maybe this isn't quite Windia just yet. Just the path there. Okay, this is a hut. Okay. Well, there's a treasure chest. Good thing we explored around. With 2 ammonias, pretty nice. 2 free Phoenix Downs, always appreciated. Let's see where we are. We are... Oh, okay. We found a path that goes further on. There's something there that we don't need to go to. And Fen. I guess we'll keep going in here. Like I said earlier, probably going to be a long video today. And fens are swamps, if you didn't know that. There's some crackers. Uses Mind Play to lower enemies' resistance. We can learn this attack. We want to learn it on... What do we want to learn this on? Maybe Cray? So he can set up for it? Let's have Cray guard. Well, actually, we can have Cray guard last. We'll have Ryu and Saya spread their damage. So we can keep 2 crackers in play. Ooh, a Pryzo for lots of damage. Mind Play. There we go. And what does this do? It drops a little flower pot. Okay, Cray learned Mind Play. Nice. And the cracker goes down. Boom! Urshin comes in from behind. Does it from behind. And Nina gets level up. Ryu has 666 left to level up. And Nina learns Raise Dead, which is cool. We get some berries. I really want to get some apples, by the way. Can we get some apples, please? Raise Dead, like, it only has a chance to raise, though, right? Yeah, but can fail. So, 18 HP to potentially do nothing. No thanks. We're also going to go ahead and save, since we just stepped in here. And I know that resting... Oh, you know what? I need to set up camp anyway. We're gonna set up camp because I wanted to change around some skills. Let's go change some skills. I wanted to get some skills maybe off Sias, just in case. Well, I guess we can rest too, is fine. We'll also save. And quick save. Alright, now let's check out some skills. Let's see. Oh, one more thing too. Let's look at and see what the next skill Una teaches us. It is Blitz. Blitz! Blitz! I want Blitz! I want Blitz. Blitz is amazing. Also, Warrant. Instead of Warrant? Is that a translation error? I want Blitz so bad. I want Blitz. If you want to understand why I want Blitz so bad, search for a YouTube video entitled, what is it? Blitz is the best skill in any video game ever. I think that's it. Blitz is the only skill I know of that throws cats at the enemies, so it's automatically the best skill ever. Let's look and see what we have here. Let's see, I wouldn't mind getting double blow off Sias. I'm thinking about taking some skills off Sias because he already has a really good skill set anyway. So let's just see what else we might want to do with that. Also, let's see what Mind Play does. Yeah, lowers wisdom. So that's actually really nice because that it's like cutting the special stat in Gen 1. That's pretty nice. It's both offensive and defensive against casters. Let's see, these kind of suck. Command. Urshan, distracted still is kind of dumb. May want to pull that off there. Let's see. So whatever. Let's use a how many orms? We have 6 orms. So that's plenty. I believe we can also once I learn how to catch jellyfish, we can just catch jellyfish and get infinite orms. So that'll be fine. List. Let's go unique. Remove Pilfer from Sias and double blow. Okay, we need to do list. Scroll through here. Okay, the blue means it's already taken by somebody. Pilfer. Let's put Pilfer on maybe Nina, because she's fast, and in case we don't want to waste her AP doing stuff. Sure, we'll put it on Nina, because it doesn't do much damage anyway. And double blow we can put on. I think double blow like does get 4 hits if you use it on a 2-hit weapon. Maybe we'll put that on Cray, because, well, he kind of got his to hit thing fixed by the Artemis cap. But he doesn't have a lot of AP to use it on too. So I guess we'll go with Urshan because she does have AP and she can easily regenerate her AP, whereas Cray cannot. So I think that's all we really wanted to do there. Give Sias no. I suppose we could put distracted off Urshan, and for lulz we'll give it to. We can give that to Sias. We can. Can we use? Yes, we can. We can use L1 R1 to do that. All right. So I think that's all of our skills are on our guys now. So we have Nina learn Pilfer, Urshan learn double blow, and there's a space there, which irks me a bit, but whatever. We can tolerate that without too much OCD. And yeah, so we put double blow on Urshan and put Pilfer on Nina, which should be fun. Sure you want to quit? Yes. Just in case Sias leaves the party, and he wasn't really using those skills anyway, so that shouldn't matter too much. Now let's go back into the Amphen. I kind of want to try to get to Windia in this video. Don't know how long this swamp is going to be. Okay, some more patrollers. Guards Amphen, but has little stomach for fighting. Okay, we want to put Nina in front, see if she can. She's going to be our little thief girl. When I was doing that, I probably should have moved Pilfer up to the top. I'm going to be using it often. But whatever. We can always just move over to it and push up. Or not. Or not. Okay. Maybe not. Wait, can we? Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. I was scrolling. Okay. I was like, why did I access a new set of commands? But it's not. Okay. Scrolling down. Okay. Anyway, whatever. Pepper, pilfer, attack. Attack should be fine. Let's see, what is that? Sore kudasai? I think that would translate to... Give me that, please? Yeah, give me that, please. There's Sore, Kore, and Are. And Sore is the middle one. Something that's close to the person you're talking to, I think. Stepping on part of the walkway that's been repaired will make a loud noise, which could frighten some animals of the swamp. Please walk quietly. Okay. We don't want to frighten animals, oh no. Because they could come out and attack us. Okay. So we're just gonna walk, not run. Okay, there's a thing there. It's a broken bridge. Okay, jump across. There's a chest down there. We gotta go get that chest. There's also a random battle here, and there's some crackers and a nut mage. I need to change our formation. We're going to try to have Nina pilfer. Saya's attack. Ranged attack. Also, this way we get to hear Nina's cute Japanese voice more often, which is always good. Boom! Oh, I got parade. Is it parade or parade? 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 I don't know. Whatever. Oh, what did we steal? Oh, did we steal? I was using fast button when I shouldn't have. Swallow Eye is a treasure from this. Whatever, we'll just pilfer the other one. I think it started with a B. So. I think she's dealing about as much as she normally does with her melee attacks anyway. Mind Flay, dropping flower pots! But it missed. Okay, I want to see what that was that we grabbed. All I know is it started with a B. Alright, finish off this battle. See if it tells me here. Oh, probably berries. I was getting excited for nothing. Yeah, that's a dead end. Can we drop down here in some way? No, we can probably jump here though. Jump here, jump here, jump, jump, slide, slide, jump, jump. Okay, now we can get down here and get Nina's feet all nasty. Good thing she has on high boots. Alright, okay, berries is the other treasure. Or, no? Because when we, stole, it didn't immediately pop up berries. I still didn't change my order. I need to remember to do that. I want to see what that was. It's probably still berries, but whatever. Come on, Nia doll, get something for me. Oh, I need to heal Frey. Frey needs to get healed up. Nina's breathing heavily. We're gonna send in Ryu to use some healing herbs on Nina. Size has heal stuff right there. Size has heal stuff, so he's going to heal Cray. And Cray can attack. Let's spend some. Ooh, Size is also has a lot of damage on him. I really like how you can just throw people in the back row and say, "Here, don't take damage for a turn. Let me heal you." Very nice. And Nutmeg just keep dodging stuff. Really should have done all this healing out of battle. Dodging both of the counterattacks. It's really irksome. Okay. We need to use. This might be a good time to use a vitamin. Nah. Not really worth it. Alright, let's get Prey up here and do some AoE stuff because I'm tired of stuff missing. Same goes for Nina. We're gonna have her use Cyclone. She has plenty of AP for it, so no worries. Ooh, lowering Ruby's wisdom, but whatever, he's not using it. He's just coming to hear these items. Is that a critical hit animation? Things are still not dead. Or at least not. We're gonna melee things now. Actually, we're gonna put Nina's first so she can do Kooper. I wanna see what that was. We gotta confirm it was berries. Come on. Kill stuff. Kill stuff. There we go. No treasures. At least we're also gaining a lot of money. We got a baby frog, which is a... I guess that's an appropriate thing to find in a swamp, eh? It's a fishing lure for us. Oh, wait. I need to change my battle order to put Nina in the front. And those two are fine. And let's do... Zayas only has 3 CP, which is not cool. Whatever, I guess we'll just spam healing herbs. I don't care. I don't want to spam quite as much as I spammed apples, though. Ooh, there's a big snake. Okay, we're gonna stay away from the snake while we can. Holy snot, snakes! Whoops. Oh, maybe is this what we meant? We can use the snakes to go further on. They don't mind. Reminds me of Farfetch'd. Something tells me we don't want to get at the head of the snake, though. Right, because that's not intimidating. Okay, this is a little bit creepy. Nina, why are you not freaking out yet? There are giant snakes. You're a girl. You're supposed to be freaking out. Jump. I wonder if we can, like, get on... well, we might be able to board that thing from the tail, but that's going a little bit too close to its head. I do want to confirm that we can, like, exit from the tail, though. Evidently, not quite. If I was Nina, I would be considerably scared. Darn it! Ah! Almost had it right there. So what are they doing? They're like circling around in some way. Is there a way for me to... No. Let's see. So we can get here now. That's a little bit scary. I'm gonna tell that guy, go further on a bit, Mr. Snake. I don't want your head anywhere near me. Even that's a little bit too close for comfort. Whatever. Scale mail. Okay. Don't we already have scale mail? Yeah, we do. We already have scale mail. Well, we can put it on like Cray. Yeah, it'll be a nice defense upgrade. But that's why Cray was dying so badly. He had like no defense. Okay. Creepy. Anyway. Whatever. Snakes are cool. They're reptiles. Reptiles are good. Can we board his tail? Evidently not. Oh, can we, please tell me this is not possible. Okay. No, this is not possible. this has to be one of the creepiest things I've ever done in an RPG. Walk on the back of very creepy looking snakes. Okay, now see, this is a bit of an irksome thing here, because if we didn't activate this, we could probably go ahead and get that treasure chest. But as it is, we're gonna have to make him go all the way around. Okay, we can't board yet. Okay. And yeah, this would be a good time to make a plains. Oh wait, we can board over here. I'm stupid. Something about these reptiles on plains reference, but I don't think we're going to. It's a little bit too obvious. Actually, this is not the way to get this chest. This is not the way. Not the way. Where's that snake's head? It's down there somewhere. How did we even get over here? Well, anyway, evidently we need to... Okay, snakehead. Do not want. We can. Well, we could have boarded right there. Can't go any further that way. Let's just get that snake out of the way, so we can board right here. And we need to get the treasure chest. We need to get, I think. Jump up again. I think we need to get right here. I think that's what we need to get. So, let's try. I don't know how we're gonna do that. And the music here is just ambient music. There's no like extra special awesome music here, which is a little bit of a bummer. And I don't know why we can't like board the oh, we can do a little hop, skip, and jump here. That's kind of nice. Didn't notice that before. Okay, that may be why we've been having some problems then. Let's move this dude out of the way. See, that almost looks like we could like run all the way across like both of them, which is kind of cool. But anyway, we want to get that chest. We have to get the chest. I don't care if it makes the video very long, because that's fine. We already said long video today. We need to get. I'm trying to like think of how are we even going to like begin to get over there. Because with this we can get over here, right? Right. If we could get right here, I think we can get it. Maybe. Because see, there's like a 2 gap here though. Like we would need a double gap of snake to get over there. So that would work. Okay, see, this would work. So we need to find a way to get over there, and then we can get the chest. Right? So we just have to figure out how to do that. How to get over there. Which looks like the way to go further on anyway. And what does this provide us with? Oh, actually, we can get it this way too. I think. Ooh, it's really creepy. Let's not do that. Let's get the snake move further on, Nina. Further on. Get away. Thank you. Pick up 3 life shards. That's pretty nice. That'll be plus 30 health to somebody. Let's see if we want to use those right now. Cray has the lowest HP right now because he died. Not sure who we want to use that on yet. Maybe someone who has good defense but low HP, like a Dusty War type build character. Let's see. Okay, so we can use that by reverse to now get over here. And there's like 2 things here. There's another one. Oh, okay. So I think that's all the. Well, there's a. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger him to go one further. Because I don't want to find out what happens when you meet the snakehead directly. See, there's a little hop, skip, and jump pond over here. Don't know if there's anything else good. Let's jump and see. I don't see any further chests. Even though I don't think we went over, or did we? Did we go over this way? I don't know. Whatever. I got 3 life shards, which seems to be a pretty good reward for all that puzzle working. So I guess we'll just go on with this. And what is this? Signpost. Which is not obnoxiously large, and for some reason is facing that way. Wildlife preserve endangered snake. Patrol in effect. That's a big snake. Is this the end of the dungeon? Yes, it is. Fen is now clear, and we have question mark. Question mark. We are now in the windier region. Shine. Okay. Oh, okay. We can get some stuff going on here. We're going to save our game because we like to save the game. I need an end so that Craig can get his life back, get his max HP back. Quick save 1. All right. We'll check out. Well, first let's explore the world map and see where all we can go. Exclamation mark! We can't go back. Oh, okay, it's just a little cutscene. No boss fight, no big deal. So I'm like curious about fairies. I'm curious as to what the whole like deal with like Windia versus Ludia versus the Empire and stuff, like what's all the socio-economic and political stuff that are going on in this world. That's it's not confusing, but it just hasn't been explored much yet. How they interact with each other too much. So here's the fairies. What's going on with the fairies? Okay, so I guess this is getting started with the fairy world minigame, telling them who can do what. No messages. Okay, here we go. How do I help you? Oh my gosh, this is going to take a long time to figure out. But this is a long video, so this is long video day, so it's fine. What do I have to do? I just wonder how like they like get like new fairies, because they're all like, all these fairies are all like feminine, right? Like do they reproduce asexually or like girl on girl style or what? Weird stuff. Food and hunting. Food is very important. Orders. Oh, okay. So there you can like tell them how intensely to work on a task Which, if you're telling Kooper to do anything, it's probably on relax all the time. I see. Okay, endurance, knowledge, and style. Culture and work. I'm sure you guys are having a great time reading this along with me. I didn't even read that one, I was just push buttons. Okay, so plow is how we build stuff and build houses. How does I build house? Wait, was there something else on the... Apparently there's a fourth fairy on the left side. Okay. Look at land. This area cannot be selected. Okay. I guess that means we need to plow some land. Jobs in order. So what fairies do we have available? Tell fairies what pace to work at. How do I tell who is who? The fairies have names. Okay, hunt. Cut down empty plots. Info. Okay, we have Bokal. It's not a chocobo. It's a fairy. Pema and Yon. They're all age 0, so they're all lollies, and then we have some nice background of some somewhat naked fairies in the background. Okay. Okay, so Boko is good at endurance and knowledge, so it's very good. Style probably is not too important for right now. It'll probably be important for like some of the more finesse jobs later, like making accessories and stuff if we ever get it up that high. So it looks like Boko is our best bet for right now, the green hair. And Yon kind of sucks for right now. So select Boko. Boko we want to hunt. I believe she said like a third hunting at any time would be fine. So let's have the other two work together on clearing land. And orders. Okay, we have relax. Oh, okay, relax is like auto fight. Okay, we'll just go with normal. Should be fine until we get more fairies. Okay. And we don't have any patches of land cleared yet. Alright, so let's just confirm that those orders stuck. And they did. Okay, so Fairy World minigame time. Question mark show up. Okay, yeah, we know that's the random battle locations. Okay, so message. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back here periodically, and how do we do that again? How do we check in with you guys? Oh, I guess we can come back in from camp. I guess. Let's see what the party has to say. If Urshan says it, it must be true. I love how he stutters, by the way. Wait, what? How did I walk all the way over there? I wonder what the fairies meant when they said that reality isn't different from a dream. That's strange. Okay, I guess we'll rest. Even though I didn't really want to. Because we don't get Craze max AP back, or max HP back. Alright, what I did want to do though is do some explorations. Okay, here's Castle Windia. But we don't want to go here yet. We want to go... Oh, I think, see, there's question marks, and are there sometimes exclamation marks? Or no, or there's the same. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go in here, see what this is. It is a hut. We're gonna barge in. I was hoping she'd start wearing clothes after we got married. Okay. I was about to say, wait, what? Marrying a fairy. That's interesting. That's an interesting relationship. Marrying a fairy. We found a vigor seed. From looting someone's house. What does this do? Increase our stuff. The wisdom seed. Yeah, there's the life shards we found. Not sure who we want to use them on just yet. Raises resistance to status attacks. Oh, okay. So this is like a kind of like the inoculations you can get in Breath of Fire 3. Except you can apply it at any time. It lasts until you next do a rest. That's pretty handy. Pretty handy dandy. Can we go further on if we go this way, or does it just take us after the world map? I guess there's not really much further to go out that way anyway. Can we even like enter here? No, we can't. I kind of want to look in one of these question locations and see if we get, because since we're now in the windier region, see if we can find a the loot bag. Let's see if we can use Nina to assist with that. Oh, yep. Because I know all the ones where they were in a forest, like I couldn't find the loot bag. Something. Poison powder! Get some oddish. I wonder if poison powder poisons. Wow, it does! What a concept! What a concept. Poison powder poisons. Okay, we're back on Gold Plains. I want to check some of these out in the windier region. See if we can get a couple of loot bags. What the crap? Holy snot! Holy snot! There's a fairy in danger. Use your gun or a sword to hurt the animals. Oh, we're hunting. Hunting time. We don't have anyone with a gun. Maybe the 6th party member will have what is this? It's a deer and a chicken. No! Get it! No, you got in our way. Come on. No. Well, I can't get an Oko for some reason. Come on, Ryu. Slash! No, circle button fail. Goramit. Work, circle button. Circle button is not working properly for me. There we go. And we got, what happened to him? He got turned into, to ribs. Do you want to give the food to the fairies? What if I say no? Oh, interesting. Okay. So it looks like these locations can now turn into hunting locations. What we're gonna do really quick, because this is kind of getting on my nerves, is I think we're gonna change which button does what. We're going to go to configuration and circle. I'm gonna change to this Joy 7, which is currently R2, and R2 is going to become some random direction on the left stick. I don't care. Maybe. There we go. Because I don't use the left stick. Okay, so now, yes, that's much more responsive. The circle button on this controller I'm using is not so good. So, plus that way it's kind of like a trigger finger. Okay, this bird is being a little butthole. He needs to die. This is how you go out and hunt animals. You chase them down and you slash them with swords. Come on, get up. Yes. This is some awesome action. It's an action game. Chase the animal, Ryu. Run after that bird. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away, Ryu. Come on. For some reason he's like, there we go. We found ribs. We'll give these ribs to the fairies. Help them out. Let's see what ribs do. Is it like a full restore? Hard, bad tasting, bad smelling. Okay. I know a couple of guys who really enjoy ribs. I don't think they smell that bad. There's a little sheep down here, something like that. What is this? Looks like a trap. Ooh. Roast. So, since this is our first roast, I want to see what it does. See how much HP it restores. I know roast restores full HP in Breath of Fire too. Okay, 500 HP can cure. That's pretty okay. That's better than a normal healing herb. So this is interesting. We're getting some hunting, which I don't know if hunting is in Breath of Fire 3. If it is, maybe it's something like this, but I don't think it's quite like it is on the world map. Probably be better if we had a character with a gun, but we don't. We just have Ryu's sword. Oh, you know what we should use for this? If there's even any more animals we can hunt. We should use Urshin. We should use Urshin! Oh, I just realized that, there's that too, eh? Hang on, let me change that circle, or no, not circle. R2 button to this. There we go. That way I have a select can be used to change party members, which will be fun. Because I have select mapped to R1. How my controller all messed up. Here we go. Urshin! Urshin! Woo! Come on, Urshin! Pack him down, Urshin. Headbutt him. Headbutt him. Yeah! Got him trapped. Come on, come on. Yeah! Headbutt them animals. Stupid animals. Headbutt them. Come on. Get him in a corner. Smack him down. Yes! Yes! No, don't get out of it. Come on. Headbutt immersion. Come on. Do damage to him. Come on. Come on! I want to kill something with Urshin's headbutt. I'm pretty sure Ryu's sword is more efficient, but I don't care because look at that. The Urshin can just run into him. Stupid animals. I'm now reminded of the mayor from the trap village. Let's see if there's any more of these animals around. So I do like how Urshin can just like run into them. Urshin. Better watch out, animal. Urshin will run you down and mow you down with her headbutts. Oh, he got away. Okay, anyway, whatevers. So, that's hunting in Breath of Fire 4. Oh, we get a message to see if we want to leave, in case we accidentally go to the border, so that's nice. We don't automatically get booted out. Where's the little fairy? Little fairy. Oh, right. I forgot. I keep forgetting I changed the what that is. That's gonna make stuff a lot more responsive. I think that'll be really good. Where'd the fairy go? Okay, so I'm guessing that helps out. I don't know if you have to do that to help them feed or to get food, but it probably just like helps them out. So that's cool. You can go and manually help them hunt. Alright, so we are in the Windia, and what awaits us in Windia? Well, I don't know, but we will find out next year, because this is going to be the final part of Breath of Fire 4 for this year. We're going to go on our winter hiatus that I knew we were going to have to go on at some point, and that's why I wanted to make this video a little bit extra long, so that if you wanted to watch it in parts, like little 30 minutes a week or whatever, you could do that. But we will return when will we return? Let me see. Abalama Daigaku plays in a national championship game, I believe, on the 9th, and I want to say class starts back on the 11th for me. So we can probably expect by January 15th, we should be back in swing on this channel from winter break, and have more Breath of Fire stuff up at that point. So in case you watch things besides Breath of Fire, which I'll to I think there's only like how many views do these vids usually get? I don't know. Anyway, there will be additional stuff that's not Breath of Fire, including the Winter Pokemon Battle series, which I'm looking forward to starting to do some of those, and that should be fun times. But Breath of Fire will return on around January 15th, so about a month from the posting of this vid, I guess. Which sounds pretty fun. And we will go into Windia and yeah, hopefully find out where we can go. Oh, we're trying to meet the Wind Dragon and learn if Ryu is a dragon. So I don't think this counts like how long you've been away for the fairy village. That might be kind of cool. But I don't know, I might occasionally pop in and mess with fairies. Nah, that's not really worth doing anything with. But if anyone has any advice for super combo, that would be helpful, because I might want to try to use that whenever we return. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a month for Breath of Fire, and there will be other stuff up in the meantime. But until then, we're going to save our game here. End of this part, and we will come back for part 17 on or around January 15th. Thanks for watching. Much love from Kooper, and later days.